one of my friends, let's just say he ain't a Sunday school teacher, okay? But he likes to know he's got a preacher friend. And so he'll message me late at night. I think he thinks that late at night won't nobody know he's messaging me. You understand what I'm saying? So anyway, I don't care. And so he said, I'm just checking on you, preacher. You okay? I said, I'm fine. We good. How you doing? So he wasn't checking on me. He was just wanting to make sure I'd answer. You follow what I'm saying? He may need a preacher. And I texted him back, Deb. I said, I know who my friends are. If I need you, I'll call you. He said, well, if you need me, you call me, and I'll bring some more with me. There ain't no better friends than redneck friends that don't go to church. Amen? Yeah, don't call no church members. They can't do what needs to be done sometimes. Can I get it? Y'all might well say amen. So that's why I've made it so far in the ministry in 36 years, because some folk don't want to hear the truth about the fact. They don't want to face the fact they call their brother on the seat with them at church. He won't even answer the phone, much less come. You call a redneck at midnight on Saturday nights, had about a six-pack, he's coming, baby. And he will bring help. He may not even know him. It don't make no difference. You know, I told you about when I was coming from Nashville pulling that work trailer, and I heard that tire when it blowed out. Sonia, I heard her blow out. I looked in the mirror. It was on my side. It was just flopping, beating, banging. I said, what'd you do? Did you stop? No, didn't have no spare. What's the point of stopping? I just gassed on it. Then I heard it all come off, and I could hear it on the rim back there. Just, I just turned the radio on up. Said, no, you didn't. Well, what was my options? Have you ever come down Highway 45, left Nashville, on 40, come down to Jackson, got on 45, come down through? They just ain't a lot of places. You got some places, but where I was at right above West Point, I almost said Macon. It's a pretty good stretch right through there. Yes, sir. Cotton fields and such. Well, that bridge right there, it's really bad to happen, but it's really bad to happen on a bridge. I figured I'd make it on home on a rim. If I'd have slowed down, I was, of course, driving somewhere close to the speed limit. But anyway, if I'd have maybe slowed down, I'd have probably made it home. But it's a long way from West Point driving 25 miles an hour. You understand what I'm saying? The rim come apart, but it didn't come off. It just rolled up some kind of which way backwards and got up against the fender. And, Sean, that's when we had to stop, okay? Because that other wheel over yonder just... You see what I'm saying? So I had to pull over. I got off that bridge. I said, Lord, I need some help bad. No sooner than I got out, Rudy, and walked back there and looked, I was just there looking at it. I heard a truck crank up with no mufflers on it. I said, thank you, Jesus. About 2 truckloads of rednecks come driving up. It was Friday evening. They're sitting over on the tailgate of the cotton patch. If you don't know what they were doing, I don't need to even tell you, all right? So anyway, they come over there. They say, what's wrong? My God, you've lost your whole rim. You got a problem. I said, yes, sir, I have got a problem. See, they didn't think I knew that, Jake. Yeah, I know. And so I just said, well, the dumber you act, see, Mickey's taught me a lot. He said, act stupid, look stupid, folks won't ask you to do nothing, all right? So anyway, it ain't really worked yet, Mickey, but I'm honoring you, buddy. I'm honoring you, okay? Anyway, I said, I don't know what in the world I'm going to do. I just acted so pitiful. I ain't got no tools. I didn't. I ain't got no spare. And like I told you, good thing about rednecks, they always got something to drink. Now, you may not, if you're a Christian, you may not be able to drink it. You understand what I'm saying? Depends on, well, anyway, we'll move on past that one. They always going to have something to eat. Yes, sir. They always going to have tools. Why? Because the vehicle stayed broke down. That's why they're not at church, because they're working on a vehicle today. They over at O'Reilly's. I know, I won't call his name, but I know a human being that lives right here in Neshoba County. Went up to the parts house one day, and Ronnie had the hood up on his truck, and he was taking the heads off. Do y'all know, you mechanic, he was up there at the parts house in the parking lot, up in it, taking the heads off of his truck motor. I just had to ask. I mean, I knew better. I said, what are you doing? He said, well, if I need any parts, see, right there. I got witnesses, baby. Ask Matthew and Michael. He wasn't going to the house. Have you ever been to the parts house and got the right part the first time? Anybody? Just one person. Just one. No. They just hand you something, baby. They ain't even, Lord, help me, Jesus. Well, this person just goes and gets his off the shelf. He don't get the wrong part. You follow what I'm saying? We talking about Ain't no friend like a redneck. It wasn't long, and they also got guns. Well, ain't nobody going to mess with you. Okay? Don't worry about that. They took straps and strapped that axle up for me. Took that old rim off. Said, what you want to do with this? I said, well, I don't need it. They threw it in their truck because they may have a need for it. You feel me? So how could they use that? You obviously do not understand the concept of redneck in Mississippi, all right? So how do you know so much about it, Brother Scotty? I'm not even going to tell you, okay? If you ain't got that but now, I'm like Superman, baby. I can go in the telephone booth. I pop out. I can be a redneck. I mean, I can just roll whichever we need to roll. I'd advise you to try to do the same with this crazy world we live in. See, God will take care of you out there in the middle of the cotton field. He knows right where you at. Even though you may not have made the smartest choice with the going off without a spare. Okay? None of my trailers have spares. I don't know why. I got like 20 work trailers and no spares. Spares came every one of them, okay? I don't know if my men threw them away, gave them away, sold them. I have no idea. I just don't even look, all right? It keeps Micah awake at night. And they don't, Lord, help them, Jesus, have some lights on them. Jesus, help us, Lord.